Hello, hello. I'll be right back. I just literally have to go brush my teeth. I'm like, what the fuck? I'll be right back. No way I was muted that entire time. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, that was just kidding. That was a joke in GTA. But yeah, but basically I had spent like 20 minutes just figuring out why I couldn't stream at all. Like, and then it popped up and it just wouldn't work. And then I even had to go to Reddit just to see what was wrong with it because no, for some reason it just wouldn't work at all for me. And then I spent another 2 to 3 hours uh fixing my mic, fixing my stream deck, and then basically trying to make sure that this stream started up pretty decent, and that failed already for the first one. Already failed. I would press the button and be clapping noises, but is this thing is kind of janky right now. Um, but now right now I'm just trying to fix the scene sources. For some reason, they're just not working. Let me see if it works now. Nope, nothing, nothing. For some odd reason, like, what was the point? What was the point of this? Is is there a reason why it's not working exactly? Like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Like, the fact the fact that I already like before even streaming in general, I already clicked the buttons and they already worked for the stream transitions. And these hold on. These were basically other transitions. Starting screen is this one. Be right back screen is this. And then ending stream was gonna be this one. And then the main screen is this. And then you can see like right here, oh, like right here says like my current weight, goal weight, and how many calories I'm actually intaking, which by the way is cancerous. The fact I wouldn't 2,100 calories and I'm literally like 200 pounds. This is torture, but it is well worth it. It's well worth it. Oh my god. Well, I can't touch this anymore. Okay. But right now I'm trying to see if I can fix it. I literally wasn't trying to go on stream and literally fix all this here. I was trying to do that outside of it. Uh, bruh, hold on. You can probably fucking hear me. I'm fucking dying. I'm literally sick as hell. I literally woke up this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And I'm sick. This is like I've been sick more times than I've ever been ever in my entire life. This is insane. Come on. Let's see if this works. Hopefully. Do 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 do. All right. Click. Um. Still doesn't work. Okay. You know what? I think I just lost all hope for this. I'm probably gonna have to fix it on my own time tomorrow if I even have any time. What the hell? Let me see if it works just like this instead of. Let me see if this works. Scene. This should work. Hold on. Let me see if it's. Nope, nothing. You gotta be kidding me. How? Like I don't understand. How's this thing waiting for OBS? But then it it doesn't transfer. Like I don't understand. Probably gonna have to look this up later. Anyways, let me see. Yeah, this streaming stuff is so expensive. Like the stream deck that I just bought, but I don't know if you probably already see my Instagram. The fact that this stream deck is like $200, and the good thing about the stream deck and Elgato software is you can get Wavelink, which is like it's basically an audio mixer but like digital, and you can mix all your audio through your mic, through your headset, well kind of, and then through your browser and gaming Discord, etc., etc. That's all the cool stuff about it. Like for instance, like I can, so you can't hear the music, but I can hear it through my headset. And then I can play it into y'all ears by just doing this and pressing on my stream deck. And then y'all can probably hear it, hopefully so. And then I can just block it out and y'all can hear it. I mean, it'll be a lot better visually if I have my camera, but that's already expensive by itself. The dummy battery is like $50. Then I have to get a whole new lens for my camera, and then that's already like $400. It's, it's already pretty bad. I mean, we're taking baby steps with this, so let's just see how this goes. And I already gotta do a whole lot of stuff with fixing up my stream deck that I spent $200 on, and then I already spent like $80 on this mic. Hopefully, it sounds decent. I did some EQ, some equalizer settings on it. It sounded decent. Hopefully, it sounds pretty good. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, so it sounds pretty decent. But man, oh, I should probably block this out. I don't even know why I even still is doing. But yeah, the fact that I even tried to stream tonight was definitely a goal for tonight. I definitely tried to do that. I'm kind of happy that I actually did. Hold on. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy that I streamed tonight. This is just all of like a just a ranting stream, if anything. And then I think we're just gonna get right into just watching the video that we're gonna watch. It's what is it? Hold on. This would be a lot easier if I just had a boom horn. Like the fact that I can like mistakenly just hit the mute button and then y'all couldn't hear me for like 2 minutes straight is insane. And I'm sick, so I already sound like my voice is already muffled. So that's just nice. Um, it says I already watched it. I previewed it just to see, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the to watch it on stream. But I'll be right back in just a second. I literally have to blow my nose. I'm literally dying. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, the saddest Switch stream ever, and it's funny because I've seen this girl before, and there's, I don't know if any of y'all ever seen this, but it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. So it was like, I think it was at this convention or something. I literally don't want to look this up on Twitter because I don't want to get banned on YouTube already. I don't even know if they can probably see this already, but anything. Anyways, so she had one of her fans come up, right? And then he was sitting down. He was like, "Can you spit in my mouth? I swear on everything. I'm so serious." And then she spits in his mouth. I am so serious right now. And I was like, That's disgusting. That has to be the most disgusting thing I ever seen in my life. Like you have to be that down bad. But anyways, let's get to the video. Let's see what he got to say. Oh yeah, and I absolutely hate this ad.
Comes to sad
Let's turn this up a little
things
bit.
on the internet, I feel like I've seen it all. I'm like the Oracle from the Matrix. Nothing surprises me anymore. Yet, today I bore witness to something so tragically embarrassing on Twitch that it's making me reflect, and it's put me in a very somber state. I feel as though I'm at a funeral service. A streamer invited one of her mods to hang out with her in real life, and then did a stream that
And that's what I'm saying. Like this isn't her first time having like one of I think one of her mods or one of her fans, quote unquote, like, and this is the second time. This is like weird. Like I only seen a clip of this. I only been like a minute into this, a minute or two, but it's so crazy. Like, bro, oh yeah, it made me cringe too. Like I never felt this type of cringe before.
was an hour and 25 minutes of agonizing, miserable, inhumane torture.
Oh yeah, he's right.
Waterboarding would have felt more pleasant for this mod, I imagine. She spends the entire stream basically just insulting him. He is the butt of every one of her jokes, and she kind of just reduces him to a spittoon for her and her chat to spit in and make fun of. Now, I think punching bags get treated with more respect than this guy did, and it only got worse the longer the stream went on. She had a donation goal where if the stream gave her $500, she would kiss him.
Wait, but that's the thing too. Like, sorry if the mic is like messing up. I really need to build more. But like, you $500 to kiss some random mod of yours, and then he got one of these 2K builds right here, the famous build of death, the fade. Like this is crazy. And you already know it's bad. She got like one of those Hello Kitty type blushies in the background. Yeah, this is done.
Sorry, one more shot. One more shot, guys. If you ever want to get drunk really fast, just have to kiss Dilly. You'll be fucked up by the time the night's over.
That is soul crushingly mean spirited. That is
like,
downright diabolical. Saying if you want to get drunk, just try and kiss Dilly. You'll be fucked up by the end of the night. Saying that you have to be hammered to want to kiss this guy. And this is the attitude for the entire stream. So she makes it pretty clear that she can't really stand to be around him unless she is extraordinarily drunk. So the whole time she is drinking throughout the stream, they reach the donation goal, so now she's obligated to give him a little smooch.
Yeah, she just obligated to just kiss this guy. Obviously, she does it, but the fact that she even did this on stream is just insane. So awkward.
Can't do it.
Like, bro.
It's okay.
Can you come closer?
This close? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Well, what the fuck? What is this? Daily snips my laundry? Bro, I wish I had my camera. Yo, what is this? Wait, is he Dilly? No, I don't think so. No.
Can you pucker up? Pucker up.
This is I have small lips.
You snotted on me. You just snotted on me.
This is my alley.
You
Oh, you can't lie and tell me that this guy, whenever you see a guy with this haircut, with like the little like spikes in the front and then nothing in the back, he hold on, hold on, he looks like this. Oh, is it? They always look something like these. There's always that one. It's it's always that one guy that looks like this. It's always that one guy. He who got that fucking the little spiky hair in the front, and nothing in the back. You didn't John Cena have a haircut like that one time? Hold on. I mean, kinda. Never mind, never mind. But it's just like I just think it's hilarious. He just like nah. I just thought, and it's the player build with the haircut. Like you gotta have a bad hair. You gotta have like one of those haircuts, and then that type of player build. That's insane.
Oh.
This is I have small lips.
You snotted on me. You just snotted on me.
This is why allergies
You
Wait, wait, what?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Can you pucker up? Pucker up.
This is I have small lips.
You snotted on me. You
That's
just
crazy.
snotted on me.
This is why
I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
Little snots went on my
Shawty
lip.
said he
Yeah?
snotted on
Yes.
me.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
All right, come on.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, there's no way. I don't care. Like, there's absolutely no way. If a girl did this to me, I'm bringing the news. In GTA, I'm bringing the news. There's no way. Like, I'm getting that thing. She, there's no way. I honestly, I couldn't live with myself. You telling me she gonna do you like these?
Oh my god.
All right, come on.
Okay. Okay.
That's tough. That's crazy. I could no. Like I was, hey yo, oh, I didn't even peep this. Look at my man's face.
Oh my god.
All right, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Devastated. Devastated. Should he have to leave the room because that's tough. That's crazy. I'm not
If I
gonna lie
was
to you.
watching a hostage video where someone had kidnapped my grandmother,
You ever have a clip you just want to share with your friends? You can't go back in the game. And
The ad of death.
Outplayed has
Yeah, I
one
can't ad
step,
block
which is
'cause,
just downloading.
Yeah,
you don't have to
YouTube has a
worry
new
about
stuff,
hitting
a new
record.
update.
there's
crazy.
threatening to slit her throat unless I paid the ransom. I would honestly find that video to be less cruel and more humane than this Twitch stream I just watched. This is absolutely brutal. My heart breaks for this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's done to deserve this, but this is like a divine punishment here. This whole thing was her idea. This was her donation incentive. And now she's acting like it was the worst thing that ever.
Yeah, it's like that Anakin meme where it's like, why are you mad at me? This is all your plan. Like, what? Like sometimes it's just stupid when people just be like they're mad and then it's like, yo, this is you literally did all this. You literally planned this step by step. It was a goal. If you didn't want to do it, and but at the same time you got to realize it's going to get views, and the more views you get, the more crazier stuff you're going to do, the more engagement you're going to get, the more money you're going to have. So I'm not really surprised. I mean, stuff is getting crazy and crazier. We're seeing little kids dancing sexy red and shit like. So, I mean, there's that.
Ever happened to her. It's so bad, she's got to go rinse her mouth out. She's got to fucking brush her teeth and scrub it all down with soap and bleach just to try and erase the stain that his lips put upon hers. It's just evil. This whole stream is her basically just bullying this guy.
Well. Jesus Christ. Well. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I'm good. I'm good.
she had to go get a med kit because she was like, you sullied my lips, this filthy commoner. Like, she does look like those type of girls. I'm not gonna lie.
She's putting on this big song and dance about how gross and disgusting this was when it was her idea. She's doing this just to make him feel even worse and put on a show for her chat at this guy's expense. Like, oh, this loveless loser virgin flew all the way here and, oh, I just had to kiss him. Like, that's so mean. And this should be a wake-up call to her chat that, like, donates money to her under this idea that she's going to like them or something like that, or parasocially donating to her because they think that they're going to be friends or even more than that. This should be the biggest wake-up call. Your third eye should be fucking beaming from your forehead right now with this out there.
Yo.
This is her mod. Someone who literally, like, does...
Yeah, like, you can't be treating... Man. Yeah, you can't be just treating, like, your mods like this. Like, that's insane. Like, you can't be treating the people who be, monitoring your chats, making sure your whole streaming is like kept control. There's no way you're cheating the person who spends like probably hours of their time out of their day, probably not getting paid, by the way, to sit here and help you so you can have a great stream and entertain your subscribers, and then you just uh you just put this all out on the internet. That's crazy. Oh shit, we're only 4 minutes in. Oh.
A ton for her. And this is how he's getting treated in front of everybody. That's what she thinks of you as well. Now, like I said, it's not just this viral moment here. The very beginning of the stream comes out fucking guns blazing, going hog wild about this guy having no shot with her and that she doesn't even really respect him at all.
Yeah, Dilly's living the dream. Aren't you so happy to be here?
Oh, it is Dilly. Oh, sorry about that. I just knocked on my mic. I really need to get more. But, bro, so that is Dilly. I was right. Yo. What do you mean smell? Okay, so, just a few minutes ago, it said, smell my laundry. Now it's, I kiss Dilly, so I'm guessing Dilly is him. And then they made that the goal. Like, nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Respect him at all.
Yeah, Dilly's living the dream. Aren't you so happy to be here?
Yeah. It's my dream, y'all.
Yeah, I've been posting pictures of Dilly every
It's my dream, y'all. Like, there's a difference between being down bad and just being just horrendous, like 6 feet under in the grave down bad. Like, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yikes.
every single day on Discord, and this guy cannot hang. Dilly's eyes are fucked. It's because I have cats and he's
Wait. What did she say?
Dream, y'all.
Yeah, I've been posting pictures of Dilly every single day on Discord, and this guy cannot hang. Dilly's eyes are fucked. It's because I have cats and he's allergic, and he has allergy meds. Doesn't he look like Gru from Despicable Me? Sorry, every time I see
Oh
Dilly, I
my
start laughing.
god.
This is the very beginning of the stream. This is chapter 1. It's not even chapter 1. This is the prologue. And she immediately comes out of the gate saying that he
Prologue,
looks like Gru from Despicable Me, and she can't help but laugh when she sees him.
Songbirds.
The stream doesn't even make it 5 full minutes without her making sure to insult him in front of everybody. He's just getting publicly flogged immediately. She is flaying him alive throughout most of the stream. Again, this whole hour and 25 minutes is basically just make fun of Dilly and let the chat make fun of Dilly too. It's so mean-spirited. And this guy, again, I don't know anything about him. He wasn't even creepy or weird or awkward. He seemed like just a very
Yeah, like he's literally just chilling. Like dead ass. He's literally just chilling there. She probably invited him. And you know what the crazier part is? Like, because a lot of streamers do this. I'm not saying like all of them do, but a lot of streamers do this where, well, they kind of like, make it up and just fake it out. And then this is content. And then the more content, the crazier it is, the more engagement they're going to get. I'm not really surprised. I mean, do what you got to do. But, bro, that's your mod. Huh. My fault. But yeah, it's like, dude, like that's your mod, man. Like, and called him like he's Gru is insane. I feel bad for this guy.
very normal guy. He even seems pretty nice and really not weird. Yes, he does come across as like a little lonely and a little socially shy, but there's no like red flags or anything alarming about this guy at all. This must have been hell on earth for him to not only get invited out by the person that he clearly cares about since he mods for her, but to go there and then just be perpetually insulted directly by that person and the community that you mod for having all these tomatoes thrown at you throughout the whole thing. And on top of all of that, be surrounded by cats which trigger his allergies. The misery must have been indescribable. Like, I'm getting parasocial with it because I actually just really do feel bad for him here. Like, brother, come on. Have some more self respect. Have some more confidence. You deserve it. You deserve better than this treatment here. That was just so mean. Now, I already know the cope. I know what the excuse is going to be. Oh, she's clearly just pushing his buttons. They're just joshing around. They're very close friends, obviously. But I don't get that impression at all. These
Yeah.
aren't jokes I would tell to
Yeah, like you wouldn't do that to like I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Like you're telling me that there's no way they know each other. And they're definitely not friends at all.
even my best friend Matt, who I've known since middle school. A lot of what she says to and about Dilly is just downright nasty. I would never say to Matt, like, the only reason, you know, your wife ever kissed you is because she must have been blackout drunk and forgot what you looked like or something. That's just so fucked up. And, like, she
Yeah.
makes statements like that pretty often throughout this stream. These aren't really jokes. She is just insulting this guy as much as possible to make him a laughing stock for her stream.
Cute couple, Vivi are not dating. I did not claim this.
Yo.
Sorry, that's so mean, but don't claim it. So yeah, 1 hour stream, so every minute counts. I made a donation goal, $500. I will kiss Dilly. So we hit it, we hit it.
Oh
But hopefully
shoot. It wasn't even subs. I'm pretty sure this is on Twitch, I think. But you're telling me that $500 to kiss somebody?
I will be drunk for that. Let's take the first shot of the night, yeah? Is it too early?
No. Cheers.
The way she responded to the cute couple statement seemed like she was genuinely offended anyone would even say something like that. Now, keep in mind, she's still sober right here, so this is still her insulting him with the training wheels on. She hasn't even taken the gloves off yet. It gets really bad shortly after.
And I made all the boys go at Dilly to help change his pants. So I think Dilly threw away his chunky throat pants in the trash. Dilly had the same size
it is on
hands.
Twitch.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
You have baby hands.
No way.
Yeah, we have the same.
Nah. you have baby hands. Nah, mm, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's absolutely abysmal. She's like, oh yeah, you got baby hands, buddy.
Hands. Oh my! Threw away his chunky throat pants in the trash. Dilly had the same size hands. Oh my
No,
god.
God.
You have baby hands.
No way.
Yeah, we have the same size
No
hands.
way.
That means you have a small dick.
The astute observers out there will have noticed that I put the stream to 2x speed during her story times, and
Yeah,
I'll
I seen
openly
it.
admit to it. The reason is because it was genuinely painful listening to her tell those stories because it's just shitting on Dilly. She's putting him on blast as frequently as possible, sharing his most embarrassing moments. So, giving his lowlights. Here's the worst of moments with Dilly. Here's what Dilly did that was so embarrassing last night. You guys need to hear this. It's just, again, so unnecessarily mean.
So bad.
And then, of course, she has to do something about penis size. So she says, we have the same size hands, which means you have a tiny dick. Your hands aren't even the
I
same
didn't realize
size.
she
His
said that.
hands are visibly bigger than yours. But again, this is just being rude for the sake of it. Nobody is meaner to tier 3 subs or Twitch mods than the streamer themselves, it seems. She is so much nastier to her mod than anyone on Twitter has ever been to any mod for any streamer ever. Now, there are a couple times in the stream that she says that they're good friends, so it's all, you know, in good fun. And what a load of dirty barnacles. I think she says that to try and convince Dilly, and Dilly, he believes it. Dilly's bought into that fantasy. This does not strike me as two people that are friends. This strikes me as her using him for content, as a punching bag. That's what this all seems like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Like,
dynamic is
the
like
fact,
this.
the fact that you gotta use someone else, like, so like, the fact that he like, oh shoot, I'm not really sure, but bro, yeah, you can't really. The fact that you're using other people for content is just quite literally insane. That's just horrible fate. Worse than like that's just bad. Like that's all I can think of. Like that's just horrible. I wouldn't wish that on like. Imagine getting done like this on like in the internet. I'm not sure how many viewers she had, but imagine like 2,000 to 3,000 people And then Charlie uploaded this, so 800,000 people just witnessed this tragedy. What a great start to 2024, huh?
No friendship goes like this. Of course, you're going to joke around with your friends. You're going to get mean with your friends. But at the end of the day, you're close. And you know that there's no actual bad blood or malicious intent there. I do not get that vibe from this interaction at all. Because it is unrelenting for an hour and 25 minutes. And what I'm about to show you here, I think is the most foul thing that she said throughout it.
Oh my god, so either go back with my ex or get with Tilly for 6 months. Fuck. Okay, so in case you guys know or don't know, I don't want to say his name out loud. This ex fucking traumatized me. He had a gambling addiction, drug addiction, porn addiction. Like, he actually fucked me up. Okay, so either go through like trauma and emotional abuse or date Tilly for 6 months. Trying to get back with my ex.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Get back with Dale. Listen, hey, Shawty do anything to do anything, you know what I'm saying? And she feel that she would rather go to the person who did. This is her exact words. I'm gonna quote. Hold on, let it.
Okay, so in case you guys know or don't know, I don't want to say his name out loud. This ex fucking traumatized me. He had a gambling addiction, drug addiction, porn addiction. Like, he actually fucked me up. Okay, so either go through like trauma and emotional abuse or date Tilly for 6 months. Trying to get back with my ex. Okay, next question. Is it true?
That's crazy. You the fact that
It's in 2 times speed because, again, she was going on a montage of degrading
oh
him.
my god.
And then it got to that question. Would you rather get back with your ex, who apparently traumatized her, or date Dilly for 6 months? And she chooses her ex. And then just laughs it off. She would rather be in, I guess, this emotionally abusive situation that she called it, and be traumatized, than be with Dilly for 6 months. Why would you even answer this question in the first place? That is so fucked up. I was stunned when that came around. Like, she knows Dilly is clearly
was
interested in
stunned.
her romantically, and yet she uses that as the butt of the jokes. Like, half of the stream is making it clear that she feels she is so out of his league, so superior to him, that the comedy is that people would even suggest there's a chance. So this question rolls around, and she's like, oh yeah, I'd definitely just go back with the ex. Definitely wouldn't go back or go with Dilly for 6 months. I'd rather be emotionally abused than spend time with this guy. In front of his face, too. The guy who basically does work for you on your
Exactly
streams
what
by
I'm saying,
modding,
like-
who has also now gone out of his way to hang out with you in real life and on your stream for your content. And now he has to sit there and hear that you would rather be emotionally abused and traumatized than date him for 6 months. This guy who obviously cares about you. I can't even imagine what a statement like that must feel like to hear. And he has to keep himself composed because she's broadcasting all of this to her audience publicly. I've never met anyone that I've had any kind of relationship with, a friend or even an acquaintance, that has said something that even teeters on as mean as what she just did right there. And she did it right to the face of someone who very clearly cares a lot about her.
Yeah.
Now she
Interesting.
laughs it off and moves on to the next question, and I think Dilly has been brainwashed by her into thinking that he's a good friend of hers.
No, like,
but Dilly,
but no,
I'm
that's
just
not
going
the
to hit you with
thing.
the cold water.
Like, okay, let's say that they probably known each other for a couple of years, right? The amount of things a person who doesn't care about your well being and just manipulates you is insane. Like, and they can gaslight you and be like, "Oh, this is just all a joke." The amount of people in your like, you can probably think of that one person who's manipulated and just gaslight you the entire time. Like, from their point of view, it just doesn't seem like they're being mean. I promise you that. Like, the only way you're gonna catch on is by over time and just being like, I can't do this shit anymore. But it's crazy. That's just there's no way I couldn't do that to another person. That's just horrible.
Friends don't treat each other this way. She is treating you like a subhuman pile of garbage.
Me personally, I would not hit.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah, there is a right or wrong answer.
There's
Me
a right and wrong
personally-
answer.
How about you rate me first?
10 out of 10.
Girls always do this. I promise you. Like, they'd be like, "Oh, rate me first." Well, I gotta rate you first. Rate me. Cause if she really mess with you, she gonna just she gonna talk about you. She gonna rate you for real. But hey, she said rate me first.
Oh, fuck, you know I'm not gonna rage. I'm just gonna drink.
That means I'm a 6. It's okay.
If it was a 6, I would have said that out loud.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yo, you know what she looks like? Hold on. I'm sorry. I just peeped this. Where the hell? There it is. Gotcha. This is what she looked like. You can't lie and tell me she doesn't look like a female version of this. Hold on. I gotta put this side by side somehow. Hold on. Yo, like, you just gotta add bunny ears. Ah, that's just terrible. Oh my god, what the hell happened? All right.
Anyways.
Again, it's just an absolute flurry of disrespect from her towards Dilly. But I wanted to show this clip here at the end because I think this is a great summation of how this whole experience went, where he rates her a 10 out of 10, and then she refuses to rate him, so he playfully's like, oh, okay, that must mean like I'm a 6. And then she didn't have to say anything. She could have just moved on to the next question, but she went out of her way to let him know that that's not the case. So she says, if it was a 6, I would have said it out loud. Anyway, just trying to take another little stab, drive the dagger deep inside of his heart here to let him know that he is beneath her. He's not a 6 to her, and he needs to know it. It's so unnecessarily mean. It's just being an asshole and nothing more. She puts him down every chance she can find. She attacks every single one of his perceived weaknesses in her eyes, and is doing everything in her power to publicly humiliate and degrade him. It is not friendly. There is nothing jovial about this whole stream at all. It is mean-spirited and just really fucking sad. Like I mentioned, there was a couple of times she tried to cushion the blows, like, oh, we're such good friends, this is all okay. And then when one of the questions during Truth or Drink is, what was your favorite thing about Dilly? She says that he's nice, and that he's like just super nice and not awkward.
Oh,
those are the
nice.
only
Nice.
couple of instances where she wasn't just shitting on him. And I think she did that because she could see from the chat that people were dogpiling onto Dilly, and it is just a really uncomfortable stream entirely.
How likely is it for him to pick up a girl tonight?
So you're telling me like the whole entire stream was actually like roasting this man? Oh, that's absolutely like no fucking way. What? It was dogpiling on this man.
Can I answer this honestly?
Honestly, you're not getting shit. I think maybe a girl be down to dance with you, you know?
That's a win.
But there's no way. I don't think you're getting any girls' numbers. Or going home with. I'm gonna say it's a 0 out of 10.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't bring anyone back here, but
I would let you. I'm a good friend. So if you want to bring a girl back here, you can.
Wow.
But I'm just being honest. I don't see it. Prove me wrong, though. You know, prove me wrong.
I was perfectly content to not show you any more clips from the stream. I was just about to end the video, but then I remembered this moment, and I just had to showcase it. Even if it's not directly about her, she won't even let him think he has a chance with any girl, for that matter. None. Like, he's not even allowed to go into the club with a good mindset. They're going to a club later this evening, and they were getting hype for it. Like, chat was asking, hey, do you think he has a chance with a girl? And this was her response to it. He's not even allowed to have a good mentality going into it because she's already shitting on him beforehand to bring his self-esteem down. It's just bullying. Like, she is just a bully to this guy.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
It
it's just bullying for sure.
He's not allowed to
bullying.
breathe for a second, A, because of the allergies that he's subjected to, but B, because she is constantly this miasma of hate to him.
Miasma.
Like, it's just so negative. If this was actually any semblance of a friend, she would have lifted him up like, yeah, you're gonna get some pussy tonight. Let's go. Let's have a good time out there tonight.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna get
not what
somebody.
she's doing. She's immediately putting him down again for the millionth time this stream.
Who's better looking, Dilly or your ex?
There's
My ex?
more. Yo, I literally thought that was the last thing. I'm not even kidding.
Next question.
Do you ever
Do you
feel
have-
like for
Do you ever have
feelings
any
for
feelings for
romantic
any of your mods, including him? Hell no. That's why they're my mods.
Last clip from this stream, I promise, but I thought this was an
I
important
need
one.
to maximum.
I have for a long time preached about how
I need
awful
to
parasocial
vaccinate.
relationships are and how prevalent it is in streaming. I think hearing her say this should have snapped a ton of people out of that mentality that just by donating to somebody or modding for somebody in this case, that all of a sudden they're going to somehow develop feelings for you or something. Doesn't
That's
happen.
definitely not the case.
It won't happen, and that is not a healthy
Maybe there are some streamers like who really do want to get to know you, but it's more like it's weird because I forgot what the word is. It starts with a P, but it's like you can't create a relationship with no like actual contact with the person through like just chatting and just donating. Like, okay, but it's different because it's the mod, right? Then like, yeah, when you have the mod, you probably have to get to know the person because that's the person who's actually like going back and forth and just reading and helping you with your entire chat and everything. But if it's just a chatter who's just donating you and just sending chats, you probably won't get the chance to actually get to know them. It's weird. You can't just create this one-sided relationship like it's an imaginary friend. Like that's not how it works.
mindset for you as a viewer to be in. I wanted to put this here because she just says it with her whole chest right in front of Dilly, again, per usual here for this stream. But this is actually an important lesson to learn. Just because you mod for somebody or donate to somebody, if you're a tier 3 sub to somebody, if you've been sub to somebody for years, they are not all of a sudden your best friend, and they are not obligated to fall in love with you or have feelings for you. So tough pill to swallow for some, I'm sure, but it needs to get through. Now, all that being said, what Dilly was subjected to here is nothing shy of heinous. Nobody deserves this
heinous
level of
crime
public
against humanity.
humiliation, and I feel extremely bad for him, and I'm just genuinely wishing him the best going forward. I just had to talk about this because it is one of the downright meanest and saddest streams I've ever seen on Twitch. Like, probably ever.
There's
I
been
think.
some worse ones.
So
like,
yeah, that's
there's-
really about
but
it.
this is just as
So,
bad.
yeah.
That was a good video. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm probably gonna end stream in a little bit. Fuck, I wish this stream deck would just work. But yeah, that was a pretty decent video. Hold on. Yeah, it's not working. I tried. Okay, yeah. Definitely something interesting, not the less. Like the fact that you're treating people who actually try to take care of you like they're actually like a roach or something is absolutely insane. Yeah, I did peep this. Yes, sir. We live, yes, sir. But it's definitely interesting. I wouldn't want to treat anybody like that. That's just bad. But I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I gotta work like literally in the middle of the day. Probably no, for sure Monday. I'm thinking, for sure Monday. My goal is to stream at least 100 times this entire year. That's in my entire goal is to stream at least 100 times this year, and every single stream, one after the other, should be better than the last. So hopefully by the next stream, um, I'll get this stream deck fixed up. It'll be a lot more better. I'll have some more audio clips, some media clips in this thing. You know, just to spice up the stream a little bit, make it more entertaining. I'm really sick. Like my nose is just clogged up. I literally can't do anything. The fact that I even worked out today is just insane. and then and I also went to work this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning to like 2. So that's great. But yeah. My goal is to stream 100 times this year. I did one of them, 99 more to go. I definitely want to stream over 100 times this year for sure. But yeah, that'll be it. I really gotta get this stream deck fixed up. I'm gonna fix some of the stuff soon. Get the mic arm so it wouldn't be clacking every time I move the mic. But yeah, that's about it. That'll be all. Yep. Should be good. But guys, hope you all have a great day. Well, night, cause it's literally like it's late as hell. But y'all drink some water, stay hydrated, have a great night wherever you are.